did I do? Oh, look, my thing fell. Oh, that's not cute. Sorry, guys. I'm like, knocked my little board down here. Okay, there we go. It's a stand. It kind of like stands up. Anyways, hey everybody, talking about vision boards today again. And for those of you who haven't signed up for your free vision board download, please go ahead and get that. We're going to have the vision board party on Sunday. So really like you guys to get your downloads today. That's a great opportunity for you to get started. Okay. So we're talking about visions, right? So we all have visions. We have dreams and we have goals. And in order to achieve those goals and dreams, we have to take an action. So, as you probably have heard me say, you have to do, and you have to be who you need to be in your vision. So in order to get what you want, you have to have a certain way of being in order to achieve your business. Thank you. Achieve your goals. Thank you, Francis. In order to achieve your goals, because a lot of us want to write down a goal. Like, let's say I want to be rich. Okay, I'm going to go be a millionaire. Great. I go out, I buy my lottery ticket. I'm buying it and buying it and buying it. And then what happens? Okay, let's say you win. Let's say you win $5 million. If you go in with that same mentality you had to win the $5 million, you're going to lose the $5 million. Why? Because you haven't really changed who you're being in relationship to money. So before you even get that $5 million, consider learning how to function with money, how to take care of what you already have. Thank you. How to nurture and grow it. And you don't have to be there yet in order to act as if. They say, fake it till you make it. Well, it's really not faking it. It's really learning everything you need to learn in order to actually enjoy it once you have it. So if you are wanting to be the manager at your job, right? You want to have these management qualities before you even get the job as a manager. Because if you take your individual contributor qualities, which are, I hate being responsible for people, I don't want to work for people, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. If those are the responsibilities that you believe that you're capable of, then when a management position comes in, you're going to be an absentee manager. You're not going to really want to help people. You're not going to grow your team because you're still being the individual contributor. So the best thing to do is to start building that leadership. Start building those qualities first. And with a vision board, you can do that. So they say to act as if. And they say that what's really important is just to be the change you want to see in the world. I think you've heard that one from Ghandi, right? Be the change you want to see in the world. So embody the things that you want to be. And we're going to be talking about that in the vision board party. I put the link for the free download so you can get the free download. And in there, you'll get some really pertinent information about how vision boards work, why they fail, and what you can do to make this 2020 vision the vision. So some of the things we're going to be talking about is having and being and doing, right? So what you have is really a result of what you do and how you function in life, right? So if you're looking around and your circumstances are not what you really want them to be, start looking at yourself and wondering, what is it that I'm doing and how am I acting that my circumstances are not actually what I want them to be, right? So for example, if your home is messy and you want a clean home, but you're not cleaning it, like, is it magically going to clean itself? Probably not. Right? So when you're putting together that vision and you're saying like, this is what I want to do, this is exactly the vision that I have, right? When you're putting together that vision, you want to think of not only what you want, but what do you have to do to get it? And then who do you have to act like in order to get what it is you want? So for example, if I want to be somebody who's slender and fit, which currently I'm not going to lie about that. If I want to be slender and fit, I'm going to have to be somebody who probably watches what she eats and works out, right? So those are not only the things I have to do, but it's also my way of being. So when somebody's offering me some free muffins or a piece of cake, my way of being has to be like, that's a great cake, but I'm trying to be healthy and lose weight. So I can only either have so much, or maybe I'll pass on the cake, right? So when we're talking about being and doing and how you are in relationship to your vision, it's so important to really step that out. Who do I need to be in order to get that money? Who do I need to be in order to get that husband or that wife, right? You can't just be regular old, I want to sit on the couch and watch TV, and you're gonna, snag a Beyonce, right? Because who is she with? Somebody who is being somebody, right? So if you want to be somebody, if you want to be with somebody, you also have to be the complement to that. So what we're going to be talking about in the vision is, first of all, it is so hard to change, right? You say it every year, I'm going to lose those 10 pounds, I'm going to lose those 20 pounds, I'm going to lose those 30 pounds. And it doesn't exactly happen, right? You start off really good. You go on like a special fast or something for the first 2 weeks, right? Who does that? Raise your hand if you do the first 2 weeks. Like, first 2 weeks are awesome. Like, I do really well in the first 2 weeks. And then week 3 comes by, and then the Super Bowl comes by, and then the snacks and the chips come by. And then the next thing you know, you're like, oh, whoa, like, I just ate a whole bunch of food I wasn't supposed to eat. Oh, I forgot to go to the gym this week. Oh, whoops, I ran out of healthy food. I guess I'm going to have to eat this chocolate. So when those things start happening, you start to see it change and you start to revert to who you are. So what we're going to be talking about is, how can you look for those cues? How can you determine who you want to be? How do you reinforce that in your life? And how do you actually get to that vision that you've written down, whether it is money, whether it is a job, whether it is your health and wellness, it could be where you live. It really doesn't matter. You can take this information and take it anywhere. Now, in my vision board, I'm always thinking about careers, because I don't believe a career is just a job. I believe a career is really more than a job. It's like what you do, who you are, right? We spend at least 40 hours a week working. Some of us are spending 80 hours a week working, and we're working in jobs we don't even really like. So if you're one of those and you're working in a job you don't even really like, then you definitely want to think about, who are you being? Like, are you agitated? Are you angry? Are you bitter? Or are you being really excited about life and really excited about going to work every day? And is work almost like fun and play for you? And if it's not fun and play for you, why? And what can you do to change that, right? So if your vision to have fun, playful, exciting work, then let's do that. If your vision is to elevate your game and manage people, then let's do that. If your vision is to quit that full-time job and run off into your business, let's do that. It doesn't matter, because with your career, it's just more than just a paycheck. It is your livelihood. And when I say livelihood, I mean, like, literally, it's your life. The time you spend traveling, the time you spend learning things on the side, the time you spend communicating with the people that you're in the office with, whether you're by yourself, whether you're communicating online, whether you're flying from place to place, you have to really want to do that in order to have a strong, long, and successful life. If you're not doing any of those things, your life is kind of missing in action, I would say. So you're there physically, but here you're always out the door. You're always trying to go somewhere else. And if that's what's happening, that doesn't really align with your vision. So we'll be talking about how to get us to align with our vision and how to modify the things, how to transform and how to change things in our lives so that we can actually achieve what's on those vision boards. So we can actually get to the next level, because most of us are doing the same thing. And this is a new decade, people. A new decade, sweethearts, a new decade. And I'm super excited about that. With a new decade, you have like amazing things happening, right? This is a change in like the world right now. And because of that, you're going to definitely need to make some adjustments so that the next 10 years are amazing. For us, oh, hold on one second. I got a little beep on my phone. Excuse me. For us, I was saying hi to people and I got a little beep. For us, it's so important, whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old, to come up with some ideas and strategies, to visualize where you see yourself, to achieve those goals, to feel positive, to share those goals, and to help others share their goals. So the reason I'm putting together a vision board party, and like I said, you can download the link with your free vision board blueprint. It's up at the top. Just go ahead and download that. That'll get you started. And then we're going to have the party on Sunday, the 29th. It's going to be from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who can attend, I would love to have you there. It's going to be really exciting, full of energy, full of life. And I hope to see you there. So thanks so much. Enjoy your vision. If you haven't, shout your vision out down below. Let us know what you want to do. And I look forward to talking to you soon and live on Saturday. Thanks. Bye.